always want less problems and more good things in life. A little bit more money, not much. I don't want to be rich. I don't need to be. I'm rich with my family. I have 6 children and I love them and I like to keep them close to me. And they're all marginally successful. I do worry about them. I don't know what their future's going to be like. I'm fed up of seeing people running off to Dublin to clean toilets in hotels instead of staying here and doing something with their life in their own country. I didn't find it hard to fit in when I started working here. I just saw opportunities and I took them. Every opportunity, I took it, and I was reasonably successful. Enough to get married. I never thought I'd ever get married because, you need money and stuff and a house and things like that. And now I have all that. I own land. I never thought that would happen to me. It's every Englishman's dream to own land, just a little bit of land, and stand on it and say, well, this is mine. And now I can do it, and it's great. I'd never be able to do that in England.
Oni su došli drugi Englezi i kad su vidjeli šta ja imam ovdje, oni su želi kupiti nešto. Onda su kupili kući tu, iza ovo, jedan čovjek Dani. Tamo je Gordon iz Južne Englesku i preko pruge John i Jenny.
Ja većinom sa braćom pričam hrvatskim, a s tatom istom engleskim i mamom hrvatski.
Ja sam čitao kad sam bio mlađi da ima obitelj, da ima mama i tata 2 jezika, da koriste oba jezik i djeci će učiti oba jezik perfektno, samo malo kasnije. I tako ispala.
Ja sam Engles po nacionalnosti.
Da, she thinks she's English. Others think they're Croatian. It's a choice.
It says on my birth
Yeah, it says on everybody's birth certificate English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Croatian. I'm pretty good at languages. I pick them up quickly and I can learn by body language what somebody means and what they're thinking. And I soon picked up a few words. Okay, first 2 words, rat, pivo. And I named my book Rat i Pivo because those were the first 2 words I learned. And it's a little bit like War and Peace, Rat i Mir. My life in England, I didn't have much of a life in England. It wasn't until I was 21, we'll say 1982, something like that, 23 actually. I got fed up. I didn't like being in England anymore. I couldn't get good work, and when I did get work, it didn't pay enough, or it was hard. So I just started traveling and getting jobs, and I found it really easy. I've always been a person who dislikes bullies and nepravnost. And for me, it was very simple. Well, I'm English, and English people are the first to volunteer. Everybody, when I came here, they thought it was really strange that English people should come here. Why would you come here? We wouldn't fight for England. I said, well, that says more about you than it does about me. All the foreigners who served in Croatia in the war and Bosnia, we made an udruga strane Dragovolje Domovinskog rata. And we get together, we go to Vukovar every year for Mimohod.
Gaston, he's French, but he can't help that and we don't hold it against him.
International pervert.
International pervert. He's carrying a Serbian Kalashnikov with trombone attachment and pistol grip folding stock. He still hasn't worked out how to use it, but never mind.
Yeah, I stood on a mine. My friend lost his leg, I lost my foot, and I did go home to England, and I was lost. People didn't understand what had happened to me. I actually went back to my old job, and I was working in Spain and Italy, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. I wasn't a man of action anymore. I didn't have a foot, I couldn't do the things I did before. So I came back to Croatia. That was Christmas 1992. And I've been here ever since. Huh. They give me citizenship 2nd of June 1993. Yes, and a pension. You know, why not? Yeah, all right. I miss things. Like, for instance, I miss English pubs. I miss the changing Yorkshire landscapes. I miss the countryside. Here I live on a very flat land. Where I'm from is very hilly. I like hills, but I'm not going to move just for hills. I miss the beer. I miss the humour. I miss lots of things. I miss the food. Other things that annoy me. Bureaucracy annoyed me because I had to go through this process and it was pointless and stupid and old system. I don't like pausa. It used to drive me crazy. I go to the post office to post a letter. Pausa. Everybody has to wait half an hour. I said, no. We don't get that in England. You don't get it at all. There's no such thing as pausa. Everybody's trying to do everybody else's job. Not here. They just go and drink coffee and leave you standing there. Really, I found it disgusting. And luckily it's disappearing bit by bit now. There's some good influences on Croatia, but I don't want Croatia to change too much. It's still the best place in the world for me. I wouldn't live anywhere else now. Unless they throw me out, of course. But then I just live on the border somewhere. I was in England, last time I went, I was there for half an hour and someone picked a fight with me. Really, I couldn't believe it. Over parking. He said my taxi was blocking his way for like 10 seconds and he got out of the car and wanted to beat me up because of it. You know, I thought, why am I here? One good thing is there's a little crime. I mean, I've been robbed twice while I've been here. Never in England, but here twice. And yet, I remember driving from Zagreb to Vinkovci. It was Sunday morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. I got into town, and there's 14, 15-year-old girls hitchhiking home on their own. You would never see that in England. It's safe. It's safe. It's a wonderful, safe place. Great for children. I don't think any of my children have ever had a fight. I really don't. Whereas when I grew up, it was every second day.